Everything that we're doing is responsive to the needs and the requests of the Government of Tonga, and we're proud to work alongside His Majesty's Tongan Armed Forces, as well as other partners as we start to coordinate this effort in support of a very important member of our Pacific family. So everything that we do will be in accordance with the COVID protocols that are being established by the Government of Tonga. A lot of the initial focus has been on the provision of clean water and the ability to produce that at scale. And there's also engineer reconnaissance that's going in very early, which will inform really what that need is. So there's a range of capabilities on board to enable, firstly, the informing of exactly what needs to be done. And then between the ship and the air bridge, we'll flow in the additional equipment required, responsive again to the requirements of the Government of Tonga.
Today Air Force delivered humanitarian aid to Fuamoto International Airport in Tonga in response to the recent volcanic eruption. Air Force is accomplished at responding to humanitarian aid and disaster relief contingencies in the region. Some complexities specific to today was the airfield facilities that had recently been coated in volcanic ash. It's taken some days now for the airfield to be cleared sufficiently for us to land there. However, there's still remnants of volcanic ash on the runway and in the area around the flight line area, which does complicate our capacity to get to the airfield. However, we successfully landed and delivered the aid as tasked. Yeah, we conducted a visual assessment of the airfield prior to landing. Some other Air Mobility Group assets, a C-130J Hercules, also conducted some overhead surveillance of the airfield prior to our arrival. And together we've assessed that it was safe to land today and for continuing Air Force operations into Fuamoto. I've been watching the news quite closely and been preparing since the volcanic eruption. However, the actual go-ahead for this mission today did not come till quite late last night when we got final word that the runway would be sufficiently clear for us to land safely today. It's rewarding being on the first mission in, but there's a lot more work to be done.